Mobile Monday, now in its 5th year, had its first event for 2013. The usual crowd of mobile tech enthusiasts gathered to discuss all the latest trends in the sector. One of these enthusiasts is Yolande van Wyk, the CEO of eWallet Solutions at FNB. She is at the forefront of innovative mobile solutions. Last year, FNB was named the world's most innovative bank. We asked Yolande what makes the bank so innovative.
It's a very good question, and I've got a really nice answer. FNB has almost as one of its pillars in the company, one of our kind of cultural pillars is innovation. And I think when Michael Jordan first took over, he brought this kind of spirit of innovation into the business. And we are completely encouraged to question, to bring up new stuff, to actually start new things. And there's a lot of mechanisms inside the bank that allow staff and anybody in businesses to actually come up with new ideas and implement them. So one example is we've got what we call an innovation competition, and anybody can enter, teams, individuals, any innovation of any sort. And the first time round, the winner got R1 million. And I think the last time there was a split of about R4 million between the winners. So what they've done is they actually reward innovation, which I don't think a lot of companies do in such a kind of explicit fashion.
One of these new innovations is their new eWallet app. The bank's eWallet allows FNB customers to send money to anyone with a valid South African cell phone number.
What we've done is, the eWallet is this virtual store of money, and anybody can put money into this eWallet. Most easily is you can get somebody from FNB to send money to you. And what we've done now, it's now available on the FNB app. So even if you're not an FNB account holder, you can download the app from your app store and actually immediately have access to an eWallet. And what can you do with an eWallet? You can purchase airtime, you can withdraw cash directly from an ATM without the need of a card. You can send money to somebody else. You can purchase goods at one of our retail stores. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. And I think for FNB, this is the first step in almost liberalizing people's cash. Instead of having cash in your wallet, we are now replacing it with e-money, and you can do whatever you want with it without having to carry physical cash on you.
Also at the event were various mobile startups. We caught up with some of them to find out about their business and the mobile tech landscape.
So my company is a company called Cypress Technology. We are a software development company that focuses on e-commerce systems and mobile technology, mobile applications. We've been around for about 6 years. We made the transition, the big transition from traditional e-commerce Web 2.0 space to mobile, focusing massively on mobile, native and HTML5 in the last 3 years. And obviously based on a lot of the projects that we've done, we've kind of been exposed to the market as a specialist in mobile space, and we've done some really cool stuff. So we've done various applications for Samsung. We've done the Nelson Mandela application, we've done the CarMag application, we've done a couple of apps for RIM, for BlackBerry. We did the whole Shout campaign, the Danny K Shout campaign. We've done apps for Microsoft. We've just done, and we also do quite a lot of smart TV applications, funny enough, so we've been all around.
Matt Bennick from Luma Arcade, a company that focuses on creating games for mobile devices, have recently launched a game called Blade Slinger, which has already made major traction in the mobile gaming arena.
We were quite happy to be featured by Apple on the App Store. We were one of the Editor's Choice apps. We made it up into the top 10 as well, which is, fantastic. Not a lot of apps get to see that. And we're capitalizing on that as we go. We've got an update coming out soon as well, which in the app world is quite a big thing. Every one of those updates bumps a little bit of visibility, and you introduce a bit more functionality and give the players something new every time.
Both Matt and Gideon say there's money to be made in the mobile tech space, which is relatively untapped and provides unlimited opportunities.
So, look, tech is a service, okay, which is what we're actually doing. We're building up solutions based on client requirements. There's still a gap in the market. So where the Web 2.0 space is very much saturated, and a lot of people are working from their garages, and it's very competitive. In the mobile space, there's still a big gap, and there's not that many competent companies that have the expertise to deliver world-class applications. So what we're finding is that the handset manufacturers, the carriers, they're spending a lot of money, okay, to develop unique content which they can then put on their devices, be it tablets, phones, TVs, etc. So the answer is yes.
There's definitely money to be made. Most of the top performing apps, whether it's in the top paid, top free, top grossing. Those are sort of metrics that we look at. Most of these are games, most of these apps are games, and some of them are making fantastic amounts of money. If you come up with the right idea and you have the right level of polish and the right kind of experience and you're monetizing it correctly, you can do fantastically well for yourselves. There are some developers out there who have come out of nowhere with great products, and the market has loved them and they've monetized them well, and they're making huge amounts of money.
We found out from Mobile Monday's Andrew McHenry what the future holds for Momo.
Well, we're really hoping that this year, 2013, we'll see more activity from maybe some guys with some money, some cash, to invest in some of these small startups. So we're really reaching out to those kind of guys out there. You could call them angel investors, or guys who've got money to come and invest in these great ideas. So we're really hoping to draw some more of those kind of people to the event, as well as just more and more startups coming to pitch their ideas. And we've seen some of those come to fruition last year, and we're hoping more this year.